All right. So this rant is going to be about how I know every single actor in every single movie, okay? Let's do a list, all right? Megamind, all right? Brad Pitt is Metro Man. Will Ferrell is Megamind. Tina Fey is the girl. Jonah Hill is the guy, okay? That's easy, all right? Oh, David Cross plays the fish. Let's do another one. Let's see, Turbo. Why would I pick Turbo? Turbo, the one with the fucking snail? Hold on, who plays the snail? It's like someone like super famous too. It's like John Travolta or something. No, he plays Bolt. Miley Cyrus. Oh, Bolt. Let's do Bolt because I really don't fucking remember Turbo. DreamWorks is Turbo. Fuck that. Sorry, Maggie. That's my dog. Bolt. Speaking of dogs, Bolt is John Travolta plays Bolt, and then the cat. Who's the fucking cat? It's some like bad bitch. Like I've like. Miley Cyrus plays the little girl, Peggy. Peggy's that her name? Okay, new movie. Another animated film. Let's see, Shark Tale. Let's see. We got Will Smith as the main fish. Martin Scorsese as Puff Daddy. We have Renee Zellweger as Angie. We have who else? Another character in that movie? Jack Black as Lenny and Robert De Niro as the dad, as the mob dad. And yeah, that one is one of them. Another animated movie that I know, Tangled, obviously Mandy Moore, Zachary Levi. We have Donna something, I think Fisher, as Mother Gothel. She's a Broadway actress. I don't really know her other than from that role. Oh no, you know she played the wife in Spider-Man 2, like not the wife of, okay, she played the wife of Doc Ock in Spider-Man 2, and I recognized her because I'm like, oh my god, I know from the behind the scenes of, the Tangled. She looks like the picture from the IMDb. I do that a lot. Brave. I think this girl named Kelly McDonald plays Merida, and I recognized her face. Like I was watching a movie, I'm like, I was watching No Country for Old Men, and I was like, Josh Brolin's girlfriend, that's the girl who plays Merida, voice actress, because I recognized her face from the IMDb. So she's also in that. Josh Brolin is Thanos, we know that, and also Cable, and also he's in The Goonies. Who else is in The Goonies? Sean Astin is in The Goonies. Sean Astin's also in Stranger Things, so is Winona Ryder. But The Goonies, okay, so you got those 80s movies, right? And then Sean Astin is like the little kid in that. Also, Data is the guy, Wayman, from Everything Everywhere All at Once. Michelle Yeoh. And what's her name? She also played in SpongeBob, like in SpongeBob the Musical, right? And Everything Everywhere All at Once, the girl, I forget her name. I really do forget her name. The girl who's like crazy. She plays Karen, like the computer in SpongeBob the Musical, a Broadway version. Like I think she originated that role. So bad bitch. Also, SpongeBob is Ethan Slater. Ariana Grande's boyfriend. So Ariana Grande is also in, I don't think she's ever done like animated roles. I think she did one like fuck ass movie that she was probably paid, like she probably just took it for the money. It was like some weirdo ass movie, but no, she's not really in animated movies. Taylor Swift was in, the Lorax movie. She played the girl, and Zac Efron played the little boy. That movie was weird. You know who played Lorax? Danny DeVito. And you know who played Mr. O'Hare? Rob Riggle. He's in a lot of stuff, and his voice is very, very recognizable, but he's like weird. He plays like very like douchebag white guy. He's probably in The Office at some point. Who else is in that? Ed Helms played the Onceler. Oh my god, don't even get me started on the Onceler. Y'all Tumblr kids know about the Onceler. Who else can I? Let's go. We're going, we're moving. Who else? What other movie? Let's think about more Illumination. No, stop. Secret Life of Pets. Louis C.K. played the dog in the first one, but then Louis C.K. got exposed. I'm not gonna say canceled. He got exposed because bro was weird as fuck. So they replaced him with, I don't know who plays him in the other Secret Life of Pets movies, but those are weird. I never watched those actually. I just know all the cast. That reminds me of another Illumination joint, Sing. A lot of people like Sing. I think it's stupid. Like, the animation looks very dumb to me, so I didn't watch that one. It doesn't look fun. It looks boring. It looks like the freaking boring white plain bread of animation at this point. I'm glad more studios are gearing more towards, like, you know, Sony and like what Sony did with Spider-Verse. Like, after they did that, bro, every studio was like, wait a minute. We don't have to do just 3D animation. Like, we can expand on, bro. But actually, like, the precursor to Spider-Verse was Paperman, that short by Disney. Paperman set that precedent, bro. Remember, they were the first ones to blend 3D and 2D animation, or at least the first mainstream, definitely the first mainstream. I don't even know if anyone else had tried it. I feel like that we would, like, I don't know. Animators are so under like appreciated. So if there was an independent animator that had come up with that before Paperman, like, we wouldn't have known about it anyway, because fuck animators, I guess. I'm not an animator, but I do enjoy it, obviously. So next, let's do more. Let's do other movies. Okay. What's another movie? Anne Hathaway. I'm thinking of Anne Hathaway for some reason. Anne Hathaway's in, oh, she's in Rio. Bro, why is she in Rio? She's not Brazilian. Cadê? Where's my Brasileira queen playing the jewel? La ya la ya la ya la ya. And Jesse Eisenberg, not Andy Samberg. Jesse Eisenberg plays that bird. George Lopez plays one of the birds, and then the other one is like Will.i.am or something. What are they doing? Where are the Brazilian people? And a Brazilian directed that too. They don't give a fuck. So Rio 2, and then Bruno Mars is in Rio 2. I never saw Rio 2. That one's weird. That Blue Sky, and then Disney bought Blue Sky. Ice Age, Ray Romano plays Manny. Diego, who plays, I know Sid is played by John Leguizamo. Diego, it's like some fuck out, Dennis Leary. He plays, I don't know, he plays that one. And then Peaches, remember their daughter Peaches? I barely knew. I just remember they named her Peaches. Why did I watch every single one of those movies in theaters except for the first? I don't think I've ever seen the first Ice Age, but you know, my parents, you know, divorced dad, like, he's gonna take me to a movie is what he's gonna do. So I was watching 2, 3, 4, 5 in theaters, period. So why am I getting so okay, we got the Ice Ages. Well, let's go through the animation studios. We got, what about like Hayao Miyazaki? Because Spirited Away, Chihiro is played by it's not Dakota Fanning. Dakota and Elle Fanning played the two little girls in Totoro, the English dub, obviously. Well, they're not going to speak Japanese. But who played Chihiro? Was it the same girl that played Lilo in Lilo and Stitch? I think it was. Lilo and Stitch, good movie. I don't know the cast for that one. Ooh, I think it's like a lot of voice actors for that one. That was before they were being fuck ass with all the Chris Pratt as Mario, like the celebrity voice casting insanity. Oh, I know the whole cast of Mario. Keegan-Michael Key as Toad is like still so funny to me. Also, he did a really good job. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Anya Taylor-Joy as Peach was really weird. I love her. I love my Latina queen, but like, girl, she didn't need to be there. Jack Black as Bowser. That was good. Not gonna lie. Ooh, Nacho Libre. I love that movie. That movie is so like indie, like it like feels so cozy and small. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's my favorite kind of movie, when it feels like small and like grabbable. Also, Little Miss Sunshine. That one is really good. That has the same feeling, like that indie movie feeling. My mom said I need to watch Reality Bites because it has Winona Ryder. It's directed by Ben Stiller, or she said it was. Let's see if Lucy was correct. That's my mommy name. And it has Ethan Hawke. Are you kidding? Ethan Hawke, Winona Ryder, and Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller directs some bangers, bro. Walter Mitty, he produces bangers too. Also, okay, there's this movie Plus One on Netflix with Maya Erskine. I love Maya Erskine from Pen 15. And the guy Huey from The Boys, like the nerd one. That's Dennis Quaid's son. What's his real name? Jack Quaid? I don't know who Dennis Quaid is, but he's an actor. Is he Goldie Hawn's son? No. Goldie Hawn is Kurt Russell. Wait. I have to look it up. No, he's not Goldie Hawn's son. That'd be crazy. But yeah. So Jack Quaid and Maya Erskine, and it's like a rom-com, and it's really funny because Maya Erskine is funny. Also, Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Maya Erskine and Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. That's a pretty good show. Very much like the same like vibe. I think probably from Ben Stiller probably was in produced that shit too. It is more okay. If you watch Mr. and Mrs. Smith on Prime Video, like the show, it is more. Think of it more as a cool romance than like a boring action, because it's kind of a cool romance show rather than a boring action show. So, yes. Other shows, let's keep it going, let's keep it rolling. The Godfather, Al Pacino, Robert, that's in the second one, Robert De Niro's in that one. Al Pacino, we got Diane Keaton. Oh, she was in Annie Hall with Woody Allen. Ooh. I love Woody Allen movies. Me and my mom, we do love them. Unfortunately, I fear. He's a creep. He's horrible. Separate the art from the artist. I like his movies in a vacuum. I do like it. I do like the vibes. What a weirdo. Seinfeld. Everyone knows the cast of Seinfeld, bro. I don't know. We got Jerry. We got George Costanza, played by... I'm losing to a bird. He played... Who did he play? No, what is his name? That's what I'm... Come on. Bro, what is that guy's name? I can only think George Costanza. I mean, that's the problem of playing that kind of character. Like, you're done. You're cooked, bro. That's the only character Jason Alexander. You're only seen as George Costanza for the rest of your life. Jerry plays Jerry. Julia Louis-Dreyfus didn't get boxed into a lane. Because she's like awesome. So yeah, Kramer got boxed into Kramer. What the fuck is that guy's name? He's racist as shit. Like, do you see the video of him? Did you see? Who am I talking to? There's a video of him like with a heckler, like a fan, and he goes off. Bro was like, N-word. Oh my God. Yikes. Bro was like keeping that racism deep. Like that was like seething racism for that one. What's his name? I forget his name. Kramer. Kramer's racist. Back to Julia Louis-Dreyfus. She's in stuff. Her and Tina Fey are very like each other coded, I fear. Though she was in SNL too. I learned that recently. Julia Louis-Dreyfus was in SNL. Cute. She got her start there. So many of them did. And let's talk about SNL for a bit, because it's like, okay, let's go back. Let's go. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, like that's like the 70s. Like Julia Louis-Dreyfus was in SNL. She was a baby. And then Tina Fey, Amy Poehler era, and Will Ferrell. And then we have the era of like, I don't know, like I'm like skipping stuff. And then there's like Adam Sandler era or something. And then we have the Lonely Island era with Andy Samberg. I love that era. I am your mother. And that's not even one of my favorite ones. Bill Hader. I love Bill Hader. He's so funny. He never breaks. Never, ever. And when he does, it's so funny. Also Kristen Wiig. She talks like this. I'm Kristen Wiig. Kristen Wiig. She like kind of like pissed me off. I don't know, maybe because she looks like me and I can't stand myself. So she pissed me the fuck off. I'm just gonna squeeze in here. I'm Kristen Wiig. And then Kristen Bell. That's not even SNL. Like, I'm just thinking of like beautiful people. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Bro, that movie was so good. I love Forgetting Sarah Marshall. She's so hot in that movie. Oh my God. Bro is fine as fuck. Let's go, Kristen Bell. She plays Anna from Frozen. So does Idina Menzel, Adele Dazeem. John Travolta plays... I just watched Pulp Fiction yesterday. We got Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke. They married. They made it Maya Hawke. But if you watch... Like, I watched Pulp Fiction. I'm like, that sounds like Maya Hawke. Exactly. Like, Uma Thurman really said copy and paste. Actually, both of them said copy and paste. It's like... when a man and a woman have a child and like they're exactly like the man and the woman. What? Maya Hawke acts just like her mom. Like she talks like her exactly, and she looks like exactly a mix of Ethan. You can see Ethan and Uma in her features. It's very crazy. But Pulp Fiction, yeah, we have Ving Rhames as Marcellus Wallace. I love that movie. So much Royale with cheese. And that is one tasty burger. Why I only remember the burger lines? Yeah, so, and, ooh, what's the bald guy? Bruce Willis. Who's that bald guy? Are you kidding me? I've never seen Die Hard. This Christmas, I'm watching Die Hard. Kind of crazy that I've never seen it. It's one of those movies that I've heard referenced like so many times. I've basically seen it like the last 4 Harry Potters that I didn't watch or read because I got bored of the politics as a 13-year-old and never came back around to it. And now I don't feel like it because J.K. Rowling's evil. So, yeah. So Die Hard is one of those kinds of things to me. So, yeah. I ran out of steam, bro. You can see that. But I have nothing better to do right now, though. So we gonna keep. The salami lid ain't gonna fit. The salami lid don't fit no more. Other Disney movies. I know the cast of every Disney movie. Like, even Princess and the Frog, Anika Noni Rose plays Tiana. Even if I don't remember, like I do remember, it's in the recesses of my mind. Bruno something plays the frog, and he's like a Brazilian American actor. His voice is very ambiguous, and Prince Naveen is just very racially ambiguous too, but the guy is Brazilian, so I took note of that. His name is Bruno something. His last name starts with a C. You can check it. I don't know who plays anyone else. That movie was kind of ass too. Good Disney movies. Eileen Woods plays Cinderella. I know because of Spotify. A dream is a wish my heart makes. Ariel. Duh. Jodie Benson. Duh. Like anybody else would know this. Paige O'Hara plays Belle. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Stim! Ah, love Stim! Me when Disney. Oh, no, but I hate Disney, the corporation. Bro, I'm a Disney adult. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm cooked. I'm a Disney adult. Ah! Who else plays who? I know the voice of, okay, so the singing voice, actually, of Jasmine is the same speaking and singing voice of Mulan, Lea Salonga, a Filipina actress. Fun fact. But the voice actress for Jasmine is Linda Larkin, I think. What does she say? She says, like, I'm not a prize to be won. Like, she talks very weird. Look at you guys sitting around deciding my destiny. Jasmine is silly. Oh, Megara! Her friends call her Meg! Do you have a name with all those rippling pectorals? Susan Egan. She originated the role of Belle in the Broadway version of Beauty and the Beast. She's like very, she's awesome. My name is Megara. My friends call me Meg. At least they would if I had any friends. I'm a damsel. I'm in distress. I can handle it. I love her. That bitch alert. That was the only good part of that movie. Sorry for Hercules fans. That movie was inaccurate, all over the place tonally. Not as bad as Hunchback of Notre Dame in terms of like oscillating between deep dark and like very light. I'm losing to a bird. If you watch Lindsay Ellis, you'll get that reference. And if you're watching me, you probably do. Just kidding. I don't have any subscribers. But yeah. Who else? Jason Alexander is in Hunchback of Notre Dame. I don't know who plays the Hunchback. Oh, Emperor's New Groove. That's a good one. David Spade. I know him exclusively as Cusco. I don't care what Adam Sandler movie, what Adam Sandler joint, what Adam Sandler throws him in. I'm going to be like, that's Cusco. And Patrick Warburton. Bro is like Tim Curry. Tim Curry and Patrick Warburton are in every single animated movie. Yeah, it's all coming together. Like, they just take every single role. Tim Curry, too. You can, like, he's in the Barbie movie, like the Barbie Nutcracker. Wait, bro, you can see me get into Tim Curry, like, oh, yes. He's in Eloise. Like, my mom had a DVD. I had a DVD of Eloise, like the kids' book, as, like, you know, a little show. He's in that, too. Oh, yes, I'm in the Plaza Hotel. And he was in the Home Alone Plaza Hotel, and that, like, fucked with my brain. It's kind of like a J.K. Simmons in Invincible, and also in Spider-Man as J. Jonah Jameson, and they look similar too. And they're completely separate, like completely separate franchises, completely separate characters, but they look the same and they're played by the same person. And you're like, as a kid, you're like, well, you don't even understand like what you're doing today. So you don't even understand what your plans are for like the entire, like the next minute. So you don't know what's going on there. So I was confused. I don't know why I just thought of, there's a clip of Queen Elizabeth, like pulling like she's doing some promotion with Paddington, with like the royal house. What's it called? Buckingham Palace, the royal family, and also Paddington. They were doing like cross promotion. What the fuck? And he was like, where do you keep your marmalade sandwiches? And she was like, I keep mine in here. And she pulls it out of her little bag. And I always reference that. I'm like, I keep mine in here. I keep mine in here. Oh no, not the fucking papers. Oh shit. I grabbed something I shouldn't have grabbed. Don't take that. That was very Bo Burnham-esque. Like what I just did like 2 seconds ago, that was very Bo Burnham of me. Don't do that. I know what I gotta do. Healing the world with comedy, making a literal difference metaphorically. I swore I'd never be back. Did you know me and Bo Burnham are from the same town? Or at least I went to high school. Okay, I'm not from any particular town because I moved around a lot. But the town that I went to high school in, that's where he's from. And there's like the local restaurant has like a signed picture of him because he comes back here. And yeah, I don't know why you would ever come back here after being from here. Boring as fuck. Actually, that's probably why, because old people like boringness. He's not old. He's 30. I'm turning 30. Now he's 34. Well, look who's inside again. Went out to look for a reason to hide again. I think I'm done.